Slingshots, bottle rockets, those we can understand. But this stuff?
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard!
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 shocking school bans. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be looking at items, activities, and relationships that have been banned by at least one school somewhere at some point in time.
So today we're not going to worry about winning. We're going to go out there and have fun.
Number 10. Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Yo kids, here's some Flamin' Hot Cheetos snacks.
Gone are the good old days when kids could bring a couple of bags of Flamin' Hot Cheetos to school without the fear of having them confiscated. Schools in California, New Mexico, and Illinois have banned the snack due to its high levels of fat, 26 grams in a snack-sized bag, and because they believe the food might be addictive.
Our brain is really hardwired to find things like fat and salt really rewarding.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos are also high in salt and sodium, making them public enemy number 1 in a country desperately trying to shed its unhealthy image. But a nutritional deficit isn't the only reason these snacks are coming under fire. In excess, Flamin' Hot Cheetos have sent kids to hospital with gastrointestinal inflammation. Number 9. Holiday parties.
Kids like to celebrate it. They don't think of Santa as Jesus, do you?
From Halloween and Christmas to Valentine's Day and Easter, schools are slowly beginning to do away with holiday parties. What was once a time for kids to reap the rewards for all their hard work with candy and games is now considered a distraction.
We might have to cancel the Christmas pageant, and to think they were this close to regionals.
The schools view these parties as lacking in educational value and a possible contributor to poor dietary choices and eating habits. Christmas has taken the brunt of the criticism, with some schools going so far as to ban references to jolly old Saint Nick himself. Can anyone say bah humbug?
That's fine, because you know what happens next? We cancel Christmas!
Number 8. School bags.
You gotta one-strap it. Seriously, I would no-strap it if that would even be possible.
Yes, you heard that right. Even though it's right there in the name, school bags are now banned at a number of different US schools. While the reasons for the ban vary depending on the school in question, the main concern has been the physical well-being of students. According to a 2010 study out of the University of California, backpacks, book bags, or whatever you call them, pose a threat to the health of the children carrying them. That, along with the fact that they apparently increase congestion in the hallways, has led to them being banned. Number 7. Balls.
My strategy is to touch the ball as little as possible. Chalk it up to teamwork.
Footballs, soccer balls, and basketballs have been playground staples for decades. However, according to a number of different elementary schools, they are also extremely dangerous, and thus deserving of a ban. Back in 2011, a Toronto elementary school issued a note to parents that stated all balls that weren't made of sponge or Nerf material would be confiscated.
Calm down, Greg, it's soccer. It's soccer.
This was after a parent got hit in the head by an errant soccer ball and ended up with a concussion. Outdoor activity has also come with some risk of minor scrapes and bruises, but it seems that one person's unfortunate accident has been deemed concerning enough to change the nature of playtime for hundreds of kids.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Number 6. Dictionaries.
Webster's dictionary defines wedding as the fusing of two metals with a hot torch.
In the history of education, there's been no book more prominent than this one. It contains pretty much all the words, making it an excellent tool.
Me fail English? That's impossible.
So naturally, dictionaries were temporarily banned from Southern California schools in 2010. The problem essentially boiled down to kids being kids, as some students were looking up the definition to dirty words and phrases. The school board felt that the explicit language was an appropriate reading material and banned the Merriam-Webster dictionary.
Look up idiot in the dictionary. You know what you'll find?
Picture me?
No! The definition of the word idiot, which you are.
Ultimately, the ban was lifted, and parents were given the option of using an alternative dictionary if they were still uncomfortable.
Did the boomy booms blow up all your wordy word books?
You mean dictionaries?
Number 5. Bathroom stall doors.
Whoa!
Pete. Hey, Tad.
Hey.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah. Sure.
It would appear that some school bans have no bounds. In 2012, a Texas high school removed the doors to all bathroom stalls in a move they claimed was for student safety. According to a school spokesperson, the doors were removed after reports surfaced of students fighting. What that has to do with bathroom doors is beyond us. It didn't take long before people began to speculate that the real reason the doors were removed was because some students were engaging in sexual activities.
What the are you doing here?
Similarly, another school board forced kids to leave the door open for supervision. Regardless of the justifications, everyone deserves privacy in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, no, my bad. Finish up in here.
Number 4, skinny jeans.
They're banning female students from wearing them because they're causing male students to go through puberty prematurely.
Much has been made in the early 21st century of what to do with students who arrive at school wearing inappropriate clothing. However, calling skinny jeans inappropriate is a little too much. Unfortunately, many school officials don't see it that way, considering clothing such as skinny jeans and yoga pants to be distracting to male students. As per usual, the onus is on the female students to change their attire, as opposed to teaching male students about respect for their peers. Interestingly enough, there doesn't seem to be much concern over male students wearing skinny jeans, though.
I'm wearing tights! I got skinny jeans on the same thing!
Number 3, winning.
I'm by winning. I win here and I win there. Now what?
Yes, even winning is under fire. It appears that some students can't handle the emotional pain that comes with losing a game of kickball. So to protect their delicate sensibilities, that game has been banned along with soccer, dodgeball, and even tag.
You don't keep... What's the point of playing if you don't keep score? How do you know...
In the eyes of a number of schools in the UK and US, competitive games are physically and emotionally dangerous to students. Not only that, but one North Carolina school board even banned its high schools from naming valedictorians.
The truth is, I am really scared.
The reason? Competitions of that kind are unhealthy. It would seem that the idea of healthy competition isn't as widely appreciated as it used to be.
It's a participation trophy. Everyone gets one.
It's like you're speaking Chinese to me right now.
Number 2, red ink. Ah yes, red ink, the silent killer. Various schools around the globe have decided it is in their best interest to ban teachers from using red ink because it is a very negative color.
The color of this pen is...
Apparently, the 21st century student can't handle the severity of red ink. You know, because it's the meanest color of all inks. So what color have teachers been asked to use instead? Green. But wait, isn't green the same color as marijuana? Delinquent behavior!
I was gonna clean my room until I got high.
Quick, ban it! But seriously, if a generation of kids read corrections in green ink, isn't it only a matter of time until they make a similar negative association with that color too?
The pen is blue! The goddamn pen is blue!
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Some schools are now telling kids you can't walk or ride your bike to school because it's just not safe.
Number 1, best friends. This one feels like it belongs in a satirical movie about inept school officials who have lost touch with reality. Sadly, it comes from a totally real story out of the UK. Apparently, some schools there have discouraged children from having best friends, asking them to have lots of good friends. Their reasoning? Having a best friend has the potential to alienate others. To call this ban ridiculous would be the understatement of the year. Having a best friend isn't something your school, or any institution for that matter, can prohibit you from having.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
So get out there and find yourself a BFF. That way you can laugh at all these silly bans together.
How come I'm not best friends with anyone in the group?
Aww.
Don't patronize me.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.